That'll be the
What's
first thing people see.
your name on what you call it?
Okay, so on
YouTube.
YouTube, search under the DA Gaming Dad all together. It doesn't have to be uppercase or lowercase. It should pop right up.
New. Okay. Let's see. No, wait. Stream like 57 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, that was like a test or something I was doing.
1 day ago. Oh,
Yeah,
all of these are brand new.
yeah, those were other tests to make sure that the OBS software worked with Mob Crush, which is what the service I'm using to stream to everybody at the same time.
Do I have to subscribe now or no? Right? I
No,
mean, it
you don't
should
have to.
be on here.
Yeah, it should be on there. You might have to refresh because there's
Let me
like a
see.
bit of a delay sometimes.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, not yet. Let me get out of tour, right? So it could be a faster. Let me get out of tour. Um, all right, should be quick now. No, we're still no, it doesn't show.
All right, it's
Okay.
actually got me live right now on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, check it out.
Hmm.
Are you sure you were in the right channel?
The yeah, because that's you on here. Look, right?
Yeah, that's me right there.
That's you. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, like I said, it might be a bit of a delay or something, but let me see because it should be.
Let me
Yep,
try it
I,
on
I, I'm
on the
live on
on
Facebook
the
right
phone.
now too.
Ha
And let me see Twitch. It should be working on there too. Yep, it says I'm currently live right now.
See
So,
the gaming guy.
yeah, we're online right now. Anything and everything that's going on right now, people can see, interact.
Really? But
Yeah.
on your side, you'll be able to see it. I won't.
Well, I'll see it, as messages come in, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or whatever. Um, and then later on, once you get set up, it'll be the same thing. You'll see messages from
Yeah,
other people and stuff, but only people you
that's
invite,
weird.
of course.
That's weird because mine doesn't come up.
Huh, that's weird.
Hmm. Yeah. Let me try going on here. Oh no, now I see it.
Now you see it?
Now I see. There we are.
There we are. We are currently
So
online.
we're online, Francesco. Ooh, we're live.
We're
Might go away in a
streaming
minute.
live.
Okay, so what is that? Wise motion detection. Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, that's my camera in here keeps sending me messages. Hey, we detected movement. Yeah, I know. It's because I'm here.
So there's okay. So let me go through this again. So let's say right now somebody joins, and they message. You're the only one that can see it, not me.
Right now, the only one that can see the messages is me
Okay.
because this is on my live stream on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch.
Okay.
So right now, only I can see it. But maybe later on, once I figure out the OBS software better, I'll figure it out better. I'll make it so that like the chat box will appear and all that stuff on the live stream, and then you'll be able to see, oh, look, such and such said this or such and such wrote this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, but right now, this is like bare bones. Just get it up online. That's it.
What? What? We're in YouTube right now.
Yeah, streaming live on YouTube.
No, that's just a shirt. That's nothing. It's a T-shirt. Oh, what poster do you have behind you?
Oh, that poster back there?
Yeah.
That's for an anime called Helsing.
Oh, all of these people here on the side. Oh, he meets. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he sees
I,
like all the icons and stuff on the left hand
yeah.
side, right? Yeah, those are all bunch of like other channels that I'm subscribed to. Bunch of little things like the Pokemon ones at the top, some gaming ones all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, I see the delay.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a delay, but nothing too crazy.
No, no, it's not bad at all.
No, not bad at all. So I managed to get my camera a little bit higher because if not, he would have been either looking down at me or looking right up my nose. I actually have my camera set up on like a little box, so it's like
Yeah,
right here.
that's the thing. Which I don't even care if this camera doesn't work on this PC because it's gonna be right there
Yeah,
as
it's gonna be
well.
pointing right up your nose the whole time. Yeah, so
Um,
but it's at least it works, you know.
well, tomorrow definitely getting a webcam so I can put it on here
Yeah,
because
again,
I mean,
and you know, and the one that I'm running, this one right here, $20,
where'd you get that one from?
Amazon.
Okay,
Yeah, a simple little camera, nothing too crazy, but
it looks really good.
yeah, no, it's supposed to be an HD camera. It has like a little flip cover, so so even if the camera's active, I can just flip the cover down, black, can't see anything. You know,
Oh, okay, man.
like a privacy thing.
Yep, I can hear you on here.
It's nice though. It's working.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, we can do some stuff on here. Yeah,
We
definitely. We could.
absolutely can. You know, this is first video online, and on all the other things, they're being recorded too. So after I close the stream, it's saved.
So let's say if they can go back and see it as many
Yeah,
times as they.
we can go back and see it. Other people that decide to subscribe, they can go back and see it anytime they want.
We should create a server on what you call it, CS:GO, so maybe we can do something on there as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll try and have a look because I haven't really gotten a chance to mess around with CS:GO, but see if we can do that and be able to play online together, stream it online. You know, everybody would be able to hear our voice chats and everything. So it could get pretty wild, pretty wild.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it, dude, and I'm going. This is on Linux machine right now.
Mhm.
Really, really badass.
Yeah. No, this is fantastic. The
Like,
only weird thing was is to get the OBS software to capture the video through Discord. I had to start this video call first and then open the OBS software,
oh, right.
or else it would just be a black screen. Like
So it
my
has to
camera
have
won't work on Discord. It will have to be Discord has to capture the camera first, and
right.
then and then OBS will basically record what's on the screen second.
Okay, okay. So it has to have like a live feed, really,
Yeah, it's
in order
basically a
to
live
check.
feed, but Discord has to capture it first.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it goes like wow, millisecond by millisecond, man.
Yeah, so that's why like it takes a while, but little by little I'm gonna figure this out, make it better so that in the future it'll be perfect.
And it said here screen. What is it? Share your. So I can share my screen with
You can
you,
share your screen right now with me.
everybody, or just you.
Well, right now it's just you and me, but because we're online, yeah, whatever you got on your screen, if you were to share it right now, everybody would see.
No way.
Yes way. Yeah, so
Well,
please don't, you know,
oh
the
no,
last thing I need is a bunch of stuff that shouldn't
no,
be on there.
no. I got nothing on here. No. What do I have? Let's see.
Yeah, but
Nothing that.
like any software you have running or anything like that, we'll be able to see. I'll be able to see it, and then because we're streaming right now, everybody will be able to see.
Oh, that's cool, man. No, I don't. I don't have anything here.
Okay.
Everything's on my second drive, and it's all what you call it, VMs.
Right, right.
Yeah, so I doubt that this will even work with the VMs right now. Hey, this is working on a 20 and a 10-year old machine.
Hey, but it's working though, and that's the
Damn,
best part.
pretty good.
Yeah. So I just
Damn,
went ahead
pretty
and
good.
put us full screen on Discord, so you can see. You can't even see my start menu anymore. It's all gone.
Okay, I see it.
You
Yeah,
see it? So it's
yeah.
all nice and clean. It's just the two of us right now.
Oh man, this is pretty cool. Oh, right here. So wait a minute. Oh no, it's sign in to chat. I have to get me. I don't have a
Yeah,
YouTube
if you make
account.
an
So
account, then you'll be able to chat right in or whatever. Same with Twitch
Yeah,
and Facebook too. If they have accounts, they can and they're watching the stream, they can type away, write whatever they want, and I'll be able to see it.
I guess you could see the Legion by the
Very nice.
Lenovo. Yeah. What is that? That's CS:GO. But there's that CS:GO. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's some type of lake house on somebody else's server. That's really cool. Or you got shot. Now those are better. Oh, so you. Oh yeah, we gotta check that out then because that's a totally
It's a
different
different
map.
map. Okay.
Yeah, all together.
That's wild. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have to try it out, see what we can get working.
What? Go, you're ready.
Dude,
Yeah.
the only thing you're missing right now is a hood, and you got totally the Unabomber look right now.
Are you serious?
Dead ass, really.
You're with. Do
It's
I
only
have
worse.
one? Oh, I do have one actually. I should get it
Maybe for next time.
for next time. Oh man, yeah, I think this would have been a little too much.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Well, at least we can wait till Halloween for that one.
okay, there you go. And it's funny. I walked into a. What was I? I bought this today. I went to a thrift store. I was like,
Hmm.
let me see what they have. And the first thing that was on the shelf was this. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Done.
Can't believe this. We are live.
We are
So
currently
right,
live right now.
okay, so right now it changed.
Yeah, I switched it back to see if Armando logged in, but he's not on right now. I'm
Um,
pretty sure he's probably like tired from work or something, passed out.
but so he works in the day though. He didn't work at night.
Yeah, but 12 hours is 12 hours,
No,
man.
no, I know, no, sure, sure.
All
I
right,
thought
man.
it.
So we're online.
All
So
right,
what's the topic,
exciting.
man? We can talk chat for as long as you'd like. Right now, we've only been live for about 12 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay. Well, let's see. I thought it was something really stupid today. I went to this new restaurant on
Hmm.
Pembroke Gardens,
Okay.
and it's the corner. It's a corner restaurant,
All right.
and outside it has people can sit outside and
And they
you
have
outside.
like like umbrellas or something to
No, no,
cover it, right?
no. It's an outside bar. It's like
Okay.
if it was like right there to an outside bar. So we went in, and we couldn't sit because you needed a reservation. So
What?
I'm like, yeah. But the thing is, first of all, it's a Mexican restaurant. Second of all, a reservation for chips and dip. Fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bit much.
Okay. It's not even a
Really?
five. It's not even a five-star French cuisine.
But was it like full of people at least, or was it like
No,
empty?
not even.
What?
It was more busy outside than inside.
Okay, but that makes sense because they don't want people sitting inside.
But no, no, because right now you can here they're open full capacity. There's no more
There's no more restrictions.
there's no more restrictions. So I'm like, for chips and dip,
Nah.
you want a reservation? Okay, no, you
Yeah, we're
don't
not
need
playing
to.
that game today.
But no, 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 no. So we walked to the other bar where you don't need any of that garbage.
And there you go. You just walk in and bam.
Uh, exactly. Okay, what's your phone number? Okay, wait for
Yeah, exactly. That's
just for that, I'm never going there. Yeah,
that's enough to turn you off.
that's seriously. Because the thing is, if I didn't take a look at the food, I'm like, all right, fine, maybe. But I'm like, that's chips and dips that all of these restaurants have
Yeah,
the same one.
everybody's got that. Yeah, you can go to fucking any of these places, and
From the lowest to the highest,
exactly.
and you want a reservation, get out of here.
Get
Get
the
out of
hell out of here with that, man.
here. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But see, this is the thing, though. Nobody, if you're gonna do that, I mean, at least give me quality.
Exactly. Like have it be
You
like
know,
something like substantial, something where you're gonna sit down and what they put in front of you is just gonna blow you away before you even eat it.
before you even eat it. Yeah.
Exactly. But Come on, man. If you're gonna do like chips and dip, like a tradition, like not even a traditional, but like a regular Mexican restaurant, forget it.
Dude, it's like Chili's asking you for a reservation. Seriously.
Yeah, that one, like,
Yeah.
that would be very weird.
I won't say the name this time, but I'll say it the next time. Yeah. Forgot.
It's not like they watch this shit, really.
I forgot about the. No, actually, what's it called? I don't know, remember it. I don't even care for the
But
name.
exactly, it's not even worth remembering at this point.
The only cool thing about it outside it was the Dia de la Muerte or Dia del Muerto.
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I'm
they
like,
had
all
like
right,
the
yeah,
skulls and the dark painting and candles and
yeah,
shit everywhere. Okay,
you
yeah.
know, the skull and all of that.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
as soon as that, I mean, please.
Nah, yeah, forget
Mm.
it. At that point, it's not worth it. It's not.
No, I mean, what are you gonna give me? I mean, I saw the food you're serving. There's
Exactly.
nothing to wait for.
Exactly. Some of these
And on top of
places, man.
and on top of that, the okay, this is where you sit, and this is the outside bar. So it's the same food. So it's not like
Yeah,
what is it that you're
exactly. Like there's no different. Okay, I get to eat it outside in the sun.
and it was actually look better. It would look more fun outside because it was full of people and they were, mingling and all that.
Of course, of course.
They're sitting in the corner somewhere inside. So, whatever.
Man,
South Florida
it's
people. South
typical
Florida.
South Florida. Yeah,
Typical South Florida.
typical South Florida. Just like the weather we had the other day, where it just did not stop raining all day. I was just like, "Yep, that's Florida for you."
And today I'm glad it didn't even rain. It rained, but not that much.
Oh,
But
oh, it rained over by you? Because by me it was
yeah,
dry.
really. No,
Not
a little
one
bit,
drop.
a little bit,
Okay.
a little bit at night. See what else? Other than that, let's see.
Yeah, no, the
I
other
did.
day it was bad.
I didn't see the debate, so if you
Me either.
saw it,
I
okay.
I I get my debate news in the form of memes. Like if there's no memes, it wasn't worth watching. And at this
uh,
point, you know what? Like even with these two guys, like look, you got to give it to each of them what they're trying to do. It's just, they're on two sides of too many issues, and you got one guy, obviously Trump is like so extreme on literally everything he wants to do. Like, okay, it's immigration reform. Okay, let nobody in. You're just
right.
done. Nobody gets to come in. Biden, on the other hand, he's not so extreme where he's like, oh, just let everybody in. But at the same time, he's not like stop everybody too. He wants, have like a vetting process. Like how we've always done. You know, but apparently that's not good enough. And then
Right.
with everything else, just it's too much of a pain in the ass. It really is. And it's
No,
gotten to the point where this is filtering out, like even into the gaming industry. I was just reading what today, and I experienced it myself. I
let me
was
see what we got.
I was
Go
playing,
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
huh?
No, no, go ahead. Keep
Yeah.
talking. I'm gonna pull up
Um,
some news.
I was playing Among Us,
Oh, it was.
and I had just finished a round, and we were back, in the lobby area, and then all of a sudden, the screen went black. Like whatever background there was gone. It was black, and then in the chat box, I think like 20 times was um was an advertisement by some hacker
What?
to follow their like YouTube group or something like that. And I was like, what the hell is this? And then I saw like a news article on it, and they spoke about that, but it wasn't just advertising this guy's YouTube channel, it was also advertising like to vote for Trump and to do this also. I'm like, yo, and this is in Among Us. Like this isn't like an ad popping up. It's your, where the regular chat is, but in there's like multiple posts, but like really fast. And I was like, what
Wow.
the hell is this? And then people have been complaining lately about like hacked servers and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, like
No link,
really?
right?
No, it's not actual link. It's just text.
Just text.
Because you can't click links inside of Among Us. It's just, it's all
Okay.
text based. But I'm sitting there going, like, really, dude? Like, you got nothing better to do than to take this game that, it came out in 2018. So this game is already 2 years old. but it's only gotten popular now because of the pandemic. And this is what you do with it. Like, can't you just sit down and play the fucking game like a normal, decent human being?
Well, did you see the other day they had like this urgent alert, urgent message? The FBI was talking, and the cybersecurity were talking. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see anything like
Oh,
that.
dude, it was like
This was when?
special. What was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago? It was special alert. Blah 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 blah. The FBI. They all came out, cybersecurity expert guys, and they were like, Iran and Russia have hacked. They're using social media accounts
Right.
to do exactly this. But I guess they have also infiltrated in games.
Yeah, no, I completely see it because, you know, people are at home now. They're not going out like they used to, so people are buying up, you know, game consoles. They got, PCs they're building or buying or whatever. They're all trying to get online to do something.
So was that guy the imposter?
You know what was wild is that he wasn't even in that game. He wasn't.
What?
He wasn't even in that game. Like he wasn't even in that lobby, and all of a sudden,
It
like
just popped up.
it just popped up, black screen, like a black background. You could see my little character in the middle, and then the chat box opened up, and bam, there was all his posts, and I was just like, "What the hell is this?" Like I left the lobby immediately and found like a regular one, but like I've been seeing that more and more is these lobbies with the background black, and they're all hacked servers.
Oh man.
And I'm just like, really, dude? Like,
Mhm.
can't you just leave this game alone?
Well, they're there. So I guess it's funny that they mentioned this a day before, and
Hmm.
boom, it happens a day after.
It happens, so it's a
Yeah, I gotta
waste,
show you.
really.
I gotta show you the what you call it. Yeah, they all came out like it was this urgent message and this and that. But then I was like, well, you're not really saying anything that we don't already know.
But they came out on what? Like this was what on like CNN, MSNBC, or something like that?
Who was it? Lisa, she was watching the news. No, she was watching regular TV, and they just boom, urgent message. Da da da. Let's see.
That's wild. They
Oh,
don't normally like interrupt,
right,
like TV for just anything.
right. But yeah, I mean, even the games, like you said, I haven't seen anything here.
Well, I mean, like CS:GO is already full of people from all over the world talking shit anyway, so you know, it's not too far fetched for somebody to just jump in a lobby, say some racist shit, and then leave. You
And then
know,
leave.
and then leave immediately, and you're just like, you're sitting there going, "Tell me something I don't know." Keep
I'm gonna
playing.
have to.
You're sitting there playing CS:GO.
I'm
It's
gonna have to jump in there. I need my headset.
yeah, no, that like these you can't beat them, man. It's for the price, like the level of quality and just the features you're getting out of it, you can't beat it.
Omaha Legend puts 91 billion on one 5G stock. 91 billion on one 5G stock. Of course, they're not gonna tell you which one it is.
Of course not.
Third-degree murder charge dismissed against Derek Chauvin in the death of George Floyd. Is it? Yeah, Floyd said.
Really?
Yeah. So what does he have? What
Well,
was his charges
I
anyway?
what he said that they removed a third degree charge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they removed the third degree charge, but they kept I think like the manslaughter charges and stuff like that. So yeah, those guys are still fucked. Like
That's it. That's it.
they're still going to jail. Like you know, like game over. You guys are fucked. That's it. But again, like this goes back to the whole, the police thing. Like, bro, like you're not supposed to do your job like this. Like, yes, be safe, be cautious around people. You don't know what they got going on. You don't know what they got on them. But this guy, like, they already had him handcuffed. They were already on top of him. Like, he wasn't going anywhere. And on top of that, he was
No.
surrounded by police. What was he gonna do? He was gonna get up and fight all of you like he's fucking
Yeah.
Superman or something?
Yeah.
No. What was he gonna do? And they fucking killed him.
No. No. Yeah. That was for sure. Even guys that I know, they said, dude, if my, you know, he was already down. There's no reason to. Even they were cops. They said there was no
Yeah,
reason to.
exactly. But that's the thing. Like this goes back to the other thing too. Like they would say, "Oh, good cop and bad cop." Like, dude,
But they're all mixed,
it's all mixed, and you never really know until
and
shit
you
like
don't
this
know.
happens, and then you're
Yeah,
just like,
it could be the day that he's mixed with the bad one, and he's like, well, I guess if he's doing it, I gotta do it. You know.
exactly,
And
and
that's what.
that's not how it's supposed to be.
Sure.
You're a police officer. Your job is protect and serve. Well, you can't protect and serve if this is how you're handling an unarmed suspect that was already down and handcuffed. Like, dude.
Also, they actually don't have to. I looked up the law the other day, and they can choose. I told you that, right?
Yeah, that they can choose how they engage
Yeah.
in any situation.
So I don't know why they have protect and serve when they don't have to.
But you see,
It's a choice.
I honestly think that it started out as protect and serve, and then later on it got changed, but they kept the wording on there. Because they have it printed on the
I mean,
cars and
yeah.
the
What else are
trucks
they
and
gonna
what
put on there?
exactly. But
You
I
know,
think at a later time it changed,
I mean,
and
arrest and harass.
arrest and harass exactly. It got changed somewhere along the line. Enough cops got in trouble, or
They
they
had to.
complained, and they ended up changing it. So now you got all these police officers where the public, you and me, are supposed to see them and go, "Hey, those are the good guys." But now you got stuff like this going on more now than ever before, and you're like, "Wait a minute, they're not the good guys." When
No,
was
there
the
was a
last
time.
time they were the good guys? How long ago was that?
Man, that was a long time ago. So I do remember you
Exactly.
kind of did look up to them, and they did act the part as men. Now it's just a different
Now
ballgame.
it's complete garbage. And you know what? This goes back to how you were saying before. It comes down to the training. It comes down to the education before you even put them on the street. Before
Yeah,
you give them a badge, before you give them a gun, before you put them in the uniform, it comes down to that education. And that's one of the things, one of the many things that we lack in this country is the fact that our police officers, they only need a basic high school education. You got a high school diploma, you can be a cop. What the
does it?
hell?
What does GED count?
I would assume so. I would assume so. But you go to any other country on earth, you go to Canada, you go throughout Europe, they require at least a 2 year degree before you could even apply. And then on top of that, they train them like how the military trains. Like you have every level of de-escalation, and then last resort is deadly force. Here, they're right out of high school. They
Deadly
get
force first, and then de-escalate.
exactly. They escalate instead of de-escalate, and then they go for the gun first. Even though they have tasers, they have mace, they have so many other options open to them, but they're a cop. They got the badge, they got the gun. Let me use the gun.
Well, there it is. If you have you have a taser and you have a gun, and they're by law they have to. Well, they can decide to protect. So they can are they giving those two weapons to? Oh, I'll decide to kill him, or I'll decide to tase him.
Hmm.
Is it this way as well?
But that's the
Because you
thing.
just need
In Europe, all of the police officers they don't walk around armed. They don't
no,
carry their guns on them.
no,
Yet
not
they
at all.
have less shootings than we do. Why? Their police officers are trained better. They're higher they're of a higher education right out of school to begin with. And then the tools at their
Yeah, for sure.
disposal, they're trained properly on how to use it. Another thing is like you look at the police now, you open up their trunk, they got all kinds
Oh
of crazy
man,
shit. Fucking a shotgun, assault weapons, you know, magazines, boxes of ammunition. They're trained to carry two firearms. And then
dude,
you look at cops and
Terminator didn't even walk around like that.
exactly. But then you look at places like Europe, their cars, first of all, their cars are smaller than ours.
Like a four-cylinder.
Exactly. Two, they don't carry guns when they walk around. The only people that carry guns over there are the military and like SWAT level teams and higher.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. But regular street cops, they don't. They got, a nightstick, mace, taser. That's about it. No
Yeah.
deadly force. Because their first job is to de escalate the situation before it ever gets to a point where, say, a cop here in the US would have to pull his gun, you know? But that doesn't happen here. They're not trained like that. The only people that are trained like that, that do become cops, are fucking like, like military, ex-Marines, ex-Army, or whatever. They're the only ones that are properly trained like that because they use that on a daily basis when they're deployed. So, of
Hey,
course,
that's a good point. If you research if any of these guys have committed these crimes, war form or military, and it would
no, yeah, of course, it would give a basis,
yeah,
It'll be
awesome.
definitely something to look forward, something to look into for the next time that we get
Yeah,
online.
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Today, today well, they have online learning,
Hmm.
and I knew things were gonna change. I mean, that's it. There's no going back
There is no going back.
because he shut off the screen, and I was no, like, what are you doing? So like, he started playing the game. I go, why? But I had heard something about, oh, we're going to a field trip, you know, and to the teacher on online. She was okay. Shut off your screen because the kids that are home, of course, can't come to the field trip,
Yeah, of course. But the kids that
They
are
can't.
in school are on a field
Yeah.
trip. Okay.
So as a joke, I said, where are they going? On a virtual field trip? Yes,
A
yes,
virtual field trip
yeah. And I said it as a joke,
to
and she's like, okay,
where?
I,
Was
well,
she
my
open
son,
up like Google Earth and started clicking locations?
my son said the Matrix,
Oh
but
my god. That's funny. That's funny.
but she and it was literally. She said, yeah, you got, well, but if it's a virtual field trip, yeah, they can join.
Of course. So
So
why would
why, I don't know why she
you
cut him
know
off.
you know what? I'm pretty sure it
Maybe
was
they paid
optional.
for that. We never got, you usually get
Yeah, you get like a field trip form that says, "Oh, we're going here. Yes, no, yes or no on chaperones. Sign here and all that stuff." But we're not gonna get those anymore because nobody's going anywhere.
so then, and I guess virtual field trip. I mean, how long can they be gone for? So, yeah,
Oh
like
my
10,
god.
10, 15 minutes later, boom, she comes back on. That was it, right? They went on a virtual. Come here. They went on a virtual field trip, right? Where did they
That's
go?
funny.
You know? Okay, he
That's
doesn't
too
know.
funny, man.
Bro,
Like, but the whole concept behind it is like, okay, a virtual field trip. What would that even look like?
what would that even look like?
Cause it's
Because now it could be
obviously
anywhere.
it could literally be anywhere. There's enough footage online of so many places around the world. You would be like, oh, we're gonna take a virtual field trip to Russia. We're gonna take a virtual field trip to, Central Africa. We're gonna go walking through the Serengeti, and there she is clicking through Google Maps,
She said
Google
she's
Street View.
you know what? I want to ask because I don't know if sometimes you have to pay extra for the field trip. Well, let's see.
Let's see if you
And
got charged for it.
dude, and that was another realization that this is not going back.
It's not that like and even like even when it passes, if it passes anytime soon, like the world that is gonna come out the other end
Oh,
is gonna be nothing like how it was before. Nothing. Like there's no the, there won't really be any sense of it
no,
coming
not at
out
all.
because it's
Mm-mm.
gonna be so different from what it was before the pandemic. So many industries are going to be gone. So many positions of work are going to be gone. Like, look at school now. I mean, the classrooms have less than half the amount of students they had before, And even then, the kids that are in school sit in individual desks in the little plexiglass box, and they have a laptop in front of them anyway.
And I'm starting to see the time frame that they have to teach. Like for example, if it's a math,
Hmm.
math class right now, they'll put a YouTube video first, which is an ignorant YouTube video that
Yeah.
nobody can learn. Nobody, not even adults can learn.
No.
It's just clowns jumping around, acting stupid or funny with numbers, which that's not the way to
No.
learn math. And then she gives her little spiel on teaching a little
Her
bit.
version of it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to put the video on. You should
Yeah.
just do your job
Do
and
your part.
teach. You know, teach right away. All these so her job really is maybe through the whole day 2 hours, if that, of actual work.
Yeah, of actual like lecturing and speaking to the students and all this stuff. Well, I can only hope that my teacher tomorrow for my first class is not like that at all, because he already started posting stuff tonight to be ready for tomorrow. Like the initial class lesson, like I have a 6 page worksheet thing that I have to do before class
What?
tomorrow. Yeah, he actually sent like pre homework.
What class is that?
It's a math class. Hold on, I got the syllabus right here. Foundations of Math Reasoning.
Okay.
Is yours backwards or is it do you see it backwards?
No,
Or
no, I can see it fine.
you see it forward? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my first class tomorrow. Is at 11 a.m. I need to be in front of this computer right here, camera on, headset on, and be in class for like the first time in like damn near 7 months since this damn thing started.
So you got to do homework tonight.
No, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning because he sent a paper because I looked through the worksheet. I'm like, okay, I know maybe the first couple questions. I'm like, okay, I know this, I know this, I know this. And then I got to one question. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, my last teacher didn't show me none of this shit. And then I looked at one of the other documents that the teacher uploaded, and it's like, oh, there it is. Like, explaining what's on the homework and learning it like step by step. I'm like, oh, okay. So he wants us to teach ourselves, pre-teach
Yeah,
ourselves, and be able to do this work before class even starts.
that's another thing, man. I don't understand. How do you become a teacher these days? Then you do no work.
Yeah, I
You literally do no work.
your guess is as good as mine, but I'm guessing it depends on the grade level too, because you know,
I'm pretty
the
sure. Well, for you in college, I mean, it's almost the same as what they're going through now. It's like and it's all virtual. Like mine, the class I'm taking now, what you call that? The ethical hacking too.
hmm
Everything's online. Videos and just online stuff.
of course.
I thought somebody was behind.
It's the guy right there, the video playing.
What does it say? COVID-19 patients push U.S. hospitals to the brink.
Yeah.
Idaho hospital 99% full,
hmm
and warning that it may transfer coronavirus patients to Seattle and Portland and Oregon.
Yeah.
I told you, Europe is closed. It's coming here.
hmm
You'll see. You'll see. This is cool. So I can play anything in the back. Let's see. Usually I have. Let's see. I have some of this playing on mine. This is my favorite. What is this commercial? Hold on.
Of course, ads everywhere.
That's her. I like her. She's in a spaceship.
There you go.
You know what?
Stuff in the
You know what?
background.
You know what's funny right here? This here is HTOP, which
H
is a
top.
Linux. Yeah, which is a Linux. So you can see the processes
Oh,
of what's
nice.
going on. Yeah, and it's on the video and it's on her. I didn't even know that.
That's funny. That's
This
cool though,
is
man.
this is cool. We gotta. definitely refine it. How long have we been on?
40 minutes so far.
Shit, that's how fast time flies, man.
When you're busy talking shit, exactly.
Damn.
Comemierda.com. That's what this is.
Comemierda.com.
Uh,
Anybody jumped in?
huh?
Anybody jumped in? Or anybody commented or anything?
Not that I've seen so far.
So what?
Let me check. Did Armando ever show up? No, still offline.
The
Still
cool
just
part
you and
about
me.
this is that we're live.
Yeah, we are live. Let me close this mess. Yeah, we are live right now online. You see me on YouTube. Exactly what you're seeing is happening on Facebook and Twitch right now.
No way.
And the best part is like Mob Crush, it does a really good job. Like I had an issue trying to log into my account. I think it was on my phone through their Android app. And I was like, "Yo, like your password doesn't work. I'm trying to reset my verification email, da 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 da."
Oh, I can't stand that.
No, here's the best part. So the next day, I get an email from a guy. Like it wasn't like an automated message. It was a dude saying, "Hey, we no longer use an email verification service. Sign in through one of the social media accounts that you linked. You know, like Facebook,
Hmm.
and it'll log you in." Bam! I did it right away,
Oh,
and it started working right away. I was like, "Oh shit!" So if I wanted to stream like a game on my phone, I could right now. And it would
oh.
broadcast online, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook at the same time, right from my phone.
So how many accounts do you have? You have YouTube.
I have for this purpose, I have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I linked my Twitter and Reddit, but it's only to like send notifications. Hey, this user is streaming live right now. Click this button to join.
Oh, cool.
But like on the other ones, like the big ones, it shows just like you saw on YouTube. It's got a box showing us, and it says, "Oh, the user is online right now. Click here." And then instead of playing a pre-recorded video, it's a live feed of what's going on right now.
So you could basically have on the screen all your accounts, and you can just monitor.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hmm.
like what that's how it works on at least on the OBS software. I have to figure out if they have a chat feature. If not, it's all right. But like if somebody because many different people can join on whatever platform they want. If somebody sends a message on YouTube, you know, I would have to go into YouTube to see the message. But
Okay.
if I have it properly set up the chat on OBS, if they're on YouTube, I'll see it on OBS. And it'll say, okay, this user on YouTube said this. And if somebody says something on Facebook, it'll say this user on Facebook said this. Same thing with Twitch. So that
Let me
way
see.
I have one chat box, one chat line open, but each individual user is writing whatever they want. And it just says, it might have a little icon, oh, the YouTube icon, Facebook icon, Twitch icon. It'll show me where they're messaging from.
Let me see where I'm at. Let's see. Seven. So wait a minute. It says here go live. Okay. So
Yeah, if you were to click go live right now, did you have it set up with any service though?
no, it just says podcast channel Discord. I mean, so I have to make one. But
Well, it depends. But that's the thing. Like the account that you're streaming to has to be something like on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, and
Oh
that has
no,
to
I
be
thought
pre-linked.
I thought it was that you could see my screen.
No, if I wanted to see your screen, you would click like down at the bottom. There's the
So
four buttons in Discord. Turn off camera, and then right next to it says share your screen.
also would have to turn off the camera.
Well, it wouldn't turn off the camera because it would do like what it did before. It'll move
Oh,
me down and then put whatever your desktop is to its own little window.
now where is it? Let me open this up.
Yeah, just go ahead and click at the bottom. It says share your screen,
Okay.
and then just pick the screen you want to share.
Oh, let's see screens. Let's see entire screen. Oh, okay. So it says to the podcast channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you'll click
Continue.
that, and then click the share. Bam. Then I have to click watch stream, and now I got your desktop right here.
Oh, cool.
So now I see what you're doing here.
Let's
So I see you're
see.
starting Firefox. It's not your default browser, but you just changed it. So I see all of that right now. But so
Okay,
can
let's see.
everybody else.
Right, it's okay. Let's see where I'm at. I don't know if I
Where's it got you? Rioja, Andalusia.
where's that? Spain.
Spain. You're
Yeah.
in Spain right now.
So I'm in Spain, right? Oh man.
Well, supposedly you're in Spain. According to your
Supposedly.
IP address, you're in Spain.
So then I'm no, because I want to know that like if this, I mean this streaming, yeah, it's
Well, right now, because it's on my live stream, it's going through my normal
through
email,
yours,
yeah,
yeah.
through my IP address here in the States, blah, blah, and all that stuff. But if you were to do your own stream and they were to do like an IP track, it would put you wherever the hell you are in the world.
Wherever the
Like right
hell,
now, it
yeah.
put you in Spain.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh,
What
hell
is
yeah.
this thing?
I know that is. Oh, this is a Discord.
Yeah, the Discord, you installed that on Linux.
Yeah. This I had to do this all over. So this is a new install on this.
Nice. Fresh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with all of that for this, but until I get the webcam for the better machine.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, that damn. So down here I can see what I'm.
Yes.
Right. This is what. Yeah. This is my screen. Okay. Cool. Let me see if I do something like this.
Yeah. So I see your desktop.
Let me see if I click here. Will you? Now this is just a plain desktop. Do you
Yeah,
see
I
or
just
no?
see a plain desktop. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So now, if I want to stop, okay, so stop
Stop
stream.
streaming,
Okay.
and then I would close it here, and bam, it's just back to the
Now,
two of us.
can we share files?
Not that I've seen so far.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I know I'm asking a little too much.
yeah, I don't think you can share files yet.
I don't know.
But I did read that I think it was Discord is gonna start allowing like voice calls, but to like a number or
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. It was Discord or who the hell was it? Somebody was gonna try doing something like that, which would be pretty wild if it was Discord. Could you imagine that? You're sitting there chatting with somebody. Oh, let me call them up real quick. You just click a button on the screen and bam, you're calling their number.
So how many screens can we have on here? Like four or
Um,
five?
well, I think we can only share one desktop each.
Okay.
Um, but in terms of the amount of people, I think it's pretty much unlimited. Because I haven't really seen like a limit or anything like that. I don't think Discord has one. And it's just whatever space is on the screen. Because right now, like if you see when I talk, there's like a green border that appears around my video feed,
Yeah.
showing that I'm
Oh, then it
talking.
switched.
When it switches to you, it'll be a green border when you talk. And right now it's set, or at least I set it up, to default that whenever somebody speaks, it starts transmitting. There's also one where you have to push a button to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can have it either way.
I see. Let me see. So this would start my camera. This would share my screen. This would mute. Let's see. I'm gonna be muted.
Muted,
Okay.
hear
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like a Zoom.
Yeah, it's like a Zoom thing, but it's cooler because it's
Actually,
on
better.
Discord.
Yeah. No, no, it's actually better than Zoom.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the thing is, like, well, when properly set up, like this could be so much better. Could you imagine if the kids use this instead?
Well, I know somebody's children use this instead of. I mean, this is all they use.
Yeah, like no Zoom, no Microsoft Teams. It's all here. But that's the
Oh,
thing.
I
Like the
gotta.
schools could be using Microsoft Teams because Teams has this feature too. So it's like,
But didn't they try?
no, they never tried it. I think like one of my kids' teachers tried it one day, and but this was back, when they had like the server issues and they had the DDoS, the self-inflicted DDoS. Um, you know, but I'm like, why can't they just use that instead of Zoom? Because I've been having issues with Zoom lately. Like the teacher will send a meeting ID and a passcode, right? And say, okay, log into this class at this time. Perfect. So my son will put in the code, sign in, great. When he has to go back to the class, say after lunch, he'll put in the passcode normal, just like before,
Oh,
and it'll
you mean
say wrong
his?
password.
Almost, almost. You mean his? Yeah, it's the same thing here, man. Well, today she was having a lot of problems, a lot of connection problems, and yesterday as well. She was out for like an hour and something.
Yeah, like mine, they finally got into class. There's only like 20 minutes left. Like, and they're like, oh, the teacher had the class, he just couldn't participate because of this issue. So I have to tell the teacher, like, look, he's trying to log in. It's not like he's trying to skip out on class, you know?
No, she sent a text message, email saying, "Hey, I'm having problems."
Oh, okay, but that's because she
Yeah,
was having problems on her end. With my teachers, it's my son puts in the passcode and it says it's the wrong passcode, even though it's the same passcode he used earlier in the day. So
yeah. No, we
the
have
the the,
problems
the
all the
teacher doesn't
time.
have problems. It's he's having the
No,
issues.
all the time, and it keeps always tells you to re-enter and to
To
sync,
restart or something like
and
that.
it'll work maybe at the fourth try. It's they
Yeah,
don't have, and it's Google Chrome based,
it's
so I
ridiculous.
don't. Yeah, it's really bad. But all
It's
right,
sad.
man.
Heading
How
out?
long have we been on? An hour?
Uh, almost 52 minutes.
All right. Well, so we got the that's 8 minutes.
Yeah, not not bad for a first time, right?
Not bad, man. I'm gonna go ahead and research a little more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the nearest electronics store because they haven't paid us for any advertisement yet, and get me a webcam tomorrow so I can do it on this PC.
There you go. Yeah, cause yeah, if they want their name dropped, they
Hey,
better give something up for
yeah, oh,
it.
for sure.
Like
So we have to watch
send
out
products or pay for it or whatever. Hell, we'll say whatever you want.
for sure. And this is our first stream event. Very well.
There you go. But it
I
works. That's and the my biggest issue was making it work. Being able to get
yeah,
Discord to work like this and stream it online at the same time, but
with all your
got it working
platforms.
and with everything together. And so far, everything's been working great. OBS works perfect with Mob Crush, which is the service I'm using right now. I'm gonna have to send them an email, be like, "Yo, I just did my I did some tests. I did my first like online a podcast with a buddy of mine. Everything went smoothly across all the platforms. Hopefully, we can keep the relationship going like that. You know?
Very good. Very good. Well, all
Yeah.
right, my friend.
Yes, sir.
I gotta I gotta get going because as you can see, where I have to go now.
Of course. You do what you gotta do, man, and I will see you at work.
All right, perfect.
All right. You take it easy, man.
Bye bye.
Later.